Hi, it's Suren and these are my sounds. Extreme. So this is a really fat, gnarly lead and bass sound. We're using both oscillators with the saw and triangle waves, and the tunings are sort of depending on the kind of intervals you're into, but yeah, I've gone for something quite sort of classic here, and quite low on the octave range, but it sounds great above as well. And it's in that sort of Reese bass territory. Actually, it's like really good for the kind of bass heavy genres, drum and bass particularly. And what's really cool is we're sending the mix out into the high pass here. So as standard, the sort of structure of the signal path usually goes to the low pass filter, but you can manually send the signal into the high pass. Just with this connection here, which is really great, because then when you're opening up the cutoff, you get that really sort of crispy mid to high end kind of content, and then in the lower range you've got that kind of big beefy bass kind of content really in the signal. And you can get more of that kind of mid-range stuff if you sort of play with the noise. And so I've gone from the velocity out, the keybed velocity out, into FM2 here, and what that does is gives you that sort of you've got that kind of very dynamic control of how hard you're playing the keys, which will then open up that kind of filter range, which brings in a lot of that kind of high-end stuff. So if I just demonstrate. sequence this through MIDI with an external sequencer or a DAW, then yeah, you're not limited to just the ARP, and you can get some really sort of interesting patterns that aren't necessarily sort of repetitive in that same sense that an ARP does really well. Thanks for watching. I hope you've learned something. Check out more at onepwm.com.